Yes, Franklin Saint. Remember, I just made deposits and withdrawals like last week and prior to that, since opening my accounts here. Yeah, safe deposit boxes, CDs, all of that. Oh, I wasn't aware, I don't think. So she came here. What? You guys just opened, right? Okay, maybe she left a note or something. I may call or page her in a few, but I still would like to make a withdrawal. Okay, nah, let me think for a second. I think it's just system overload. It's so early. Maybe it's just miscommunication. Yeah. But it's not really a problem. It's just,
Have a great day.
I'm confused right now, but we'll get it straight.
Go ahead and subscribe now. That way you can stay up to date with all our latest unboxing and review videos. So today is June the 30th, 2023, TGIF. So on this Friday, we're going to bring to you guys some unboxings of some sneakers and also a few other pickups that we acquired in the last week or so. So we started this channel in 2014, bringing unboxings, first impressions, whether it's the sneakers, pickups as far as apparel, accessories, and fragrances, also supplements, and anything in between. So hopefully you guys are a fan of it, whether it's the electronics or the apparel, either or. Make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you'll have an alert on your mobile device of when new content is uploaded by us. And you can find some of my items at p.oastman on eBay, on my eBay store. And also you can follow me on Instagram, p.oastman. So get ready to end June, enter July. Independence Day weekend. Well, actually the 4th of July is on Tuesday this year, but I guess a lot of activities are still going to be over the weekend, whether it's the fireworks, whether it's a fair, barbecues, cookouts, dinner, different things of that nature, or just having some time off if you're working or in school, or who knows, maybe you went on vacation. But either way it goes, stay safe. Remember what Independence Day means, and for individuals that fought for our country and things of that nature. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with a few pickups. So, first one, it's going to be a pickup from TJ Maxx as far as apparel. So I didn't go too crazy. I really saw about 4 items that I wanted, but only ended up with 2. One of them was this Nike Dri-FIT in this blue with the white swoosh. So it almost looks like a sports blue, but let's see what the actual color is. It's not even on the tag, but here's the style number and information. And I just got it in large. I used to get a lot of my Dri-FITs in extra large. And if it's a color that I have to have, depending on what style, like as far as Nike, this is going to be your swim Dri-FIT. But if it's a Nike Pro, normally I'll just stick with the extra large because it's cut different. But $16.99, as you can see, and the retail price is $42. But let's be realistic. Most of the time you're gonna get these when they're on sale. So I would probably say $24, $29. If Nike is running a sale online, or maybe you can find this at an outlet. But as far as TJ Maxx, and when we're talking about TJ Maxx, it's all in the same family. TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Ross. $16.99 plus tax. Not bad. All right, next is going to be this little yellow polo short sleeve t-shirt by Ralph Lauren. And this is just like something that I didn't have to have because I have a yellow, but it's actually brighter. And I can't remember what color the pony is on the chest, but I just went with this one because I didn't have this shade. And I can't remember the exact price earlier. So $24.99 plus tax versus the so-called $55, which is a lot for a t-shirt. I was thinking more like 34 at the most. But this is going to be your custom slim fit. So just always pay attention to the tag, because a lot of times if you're in a rush and you're looking or scheming through shirts at Marshalls or TJ Maxx, you'll get it. And when it comes to like a brand like Ralph Lauren, this is a custom slim fit, so it's going to fit different than your classic fit, which is a little bit wider. The sleeves are a little bit wider, and that's cool if that's what you want, if you like that fit. But just know the difference, and not just with the Ralph Lauren brand, but other brands as well. You usually have your classic fit, your standard fit, and your custom slim fit. Okay? So, 2 little pickups. All right, let's move right along, because I know what you're waiting for. You're waiting for what you came here to see. But got a little pickup from Bucked. So this is for anyone that's taking supplements. This is a brand that I use sometimes, even though I just finished Total War pre-workout supplement. Just finished that container, which is Redcon 1, but Bucked, I feel like it's very similar as far as when I take it and how I feel during performance or heavy workouts or exercise. So let's go ahead and see what we got. So it took about a week for this order to be delivered between processing and shipping. But this was like 45% off for 1 day, 24 hours. All right, so first we have the Bath High Stimulant Pre-Workout Supplement. And I've used this one time before, but I actually purchased it at my gym, Gym 24, for like 35 bucks. But with 45% off, I had to go with this. And I actually sent the link to the workers at the gym just to look out, just in case they wanted to order some and resell them. So yeah, keep that in mind, especially if you're running a gym or fitness center. So 30 servings, and this is going to be 6 grams of citrulline to give you those pumps, 333 milligrams of caffeine. So if you're not used to that high amount of caffeine per serving, I suggest starting with a quarter a scoop or a half a scoop. And make sure when you're taking these supplements that if you're under the age of 18 years old, make sure your parents know, your parents purchased them for you, or a guardian, older sibling, teacher, coach, or and if you're over, like if you're a senior or you have health conditions and you're middle-aged or older, make sure you consult with your doctor first, because you want to make sure you don't have high blood pressure, or if you're diabetic or something like that when taking these supplements, trying to work out. And also my advice for the pre-workout supplements, if you are taking them, take them until the 30 servings is up, but only on your workout days, right? Maybe a quarter scoop here and there if you're not working out, and then give yourself like 3 weeks off, so you don't build a tolerance and be trying to use 2 scoops at 660 milligrams of caffeine. That's crazy. But yeah. And this flavor is going to be Breezy Blast, which, if I'm not mistaken, is like a blueberry mango or blueberry pineapple or something like that. So just check it out at the Bucked website. Next up. Alright, so give me a second to get these out. Just on the pack. So feel it tight in here. I don't even know how they got them in here. Shout out to Buck. Follow them on Instagram. Alright. So, we got some BCAAs, which I haven't had in a while. The last ones I was taking was by GNC, which is going to be the Beyond Raw BCAAs, and it was the lemon iced tea, like in a super tall container. Amazing flavor. This is going to be my first time taking the BCAAs by Bucked Up, and this one is your blueberry pineapple, right? I knew I remembered that flavor. And then we have the peach ring. So usually when I get supplements as far as flavor, anything with peach or pineapple is my favorite, but it was plenty to choose from. But I went with these two, blue pineapple and the peach rings. And with the BCAAs, it's similar to aminos or ECAAs, but I suggest taking it like halfway during your workout. So whether you're working your back, especially like your legs, going hard on chest or upper body. Maybe not necessarily like regular cardio and abs, but you can, depending on how long you worked out, maybe what you ate that day. But go ahead and prepare you this, and I would say about 10 to 16 ounces of water, and use a scoop halfway during your workout or immediately after you finish, especially if you don't have a protein or post-workout supplement to take afterwards. But yeah, this is going to help recovery. It's plant-based, mental and physical endurance, and minimize muscle waste. So all of these was 45% off, which definitely can save when you're on a budget. So, especially when you go to these websites, I know everyone hates clutter with a bunch of junk emails, but if you subscribe, that's how you're gonna get information on these sales unless you follow them on Instagram. I can't remember if I got the email. I think I actually saw this on Instagram, and I clicked the link and was able to check out. So don't hesitate. True, if you're stocking up, it's money that you have to spend up front. So like $70, I got all of these, right? But it pays off in the long run, especially when these are 39, 40, or 45 bucks. 45 plus 30 plus 30, you do the math. So a little bit of savings. This would have been like $100 or so, or more. So, yeah. And also, share these deals with your friends, right? Or maybe order them for gifts. If you know they work out a lot and they're using supplements, and you're trying to think of an idea to give them something that they actually can use every day. Of course, it's not something that's going to last forever, but it'll help them get through those workouts, and they'll definitely appreciate the thought. All right, let's see if my total was on the receipt real quick, on the little invoice. It may not be, and it wasn't, but it was like $70. So. Alright, so this is another pickup. I actually put that order on like about a week ago for someone, and they gave it as a gift, and someone else saw it, and they wanted one. So ordered again through Woot.com, which is an Amazon company. So if you have the Amazon Prime, you can go to Woot.com, browse through the different categories. This was in the electronics category, and sign in with Amazon. Actually, if you've been following me, check out Rakuten and Swagbucks. And if you have cash back for purchases, they actually have Woot. I think I usually use Rakuten, and so that's Rakuten. Then I go ahead and go to Woot, do a search for Woot. They may be giving 2%, 4%, 6% back, just to check out like you normally would, and that way you'll get some cash back too. Alright, so yeah, so basically this is how I'm going to do this, because it's sort of packed in here a certain way, and I would like for it to still look new. So I'll give a little glimpse that it's going to be the Echo Show 5 by Amazon. And even though it looks black, it's actually going to be in the charcoal colorway. The sand colorway, which is more like white, was sold out. But it's going to be very similar to the Echo Show right here, which is going to give your time, your date. It actually has a camera on it that you can open right here. And I think you can even do like video chat. You can watch videos on YouTube or your favorite streaming apps, and listen to music, of course. It can actually control like because it's Alexa, it can control your smart devices such as lights, the doorbell, any of your electronics that you would use a voice command for, which is ergonomic, so you can just sit back and relax. But anyway, that's what this is. And as you can see, it came in the Amazon box, and I was able to get this for like $26, I think. Alright, so it's something cool to have if you don't have one, especially if you don't have a Bluetooth speaker or anything like that. It's not wireless, so keep that in mind. So you do get a power supply in the box, and it's 15 watts. But yeah. And I think you have plugs on the back as well, maybe to charge your mobile devices too. I think it may be. Yeah, you have a micro USB port and also a 3.5 millimeter audio output, so that way you can connect it to like headphones, right? It has Bluetooth, so you can play from your mobile device to it, through it. A lot of different features. And with the Wi-Fi, you just simply connect to your wireless internet. But check it out on Woot. I think some are still available. And they actually got like a newer version on there. I think it's like 3 different versions, but this is the 5 if you only want to spend $26. All right. So I thought I was gonna have time to unbox a bunch of sneakers in this video. I'm sort of gonna chop up this video, but I'll go ahead and unbox one, a random one, not the one I had on top. So this is going to be from Nike to go along, maybe, who knows what the colorway is, with the Nike Dri-FIT. But if not, it's all in the same family. Hope you're enjoying the video, by the way. Hopefully you're going to enjoy your 4th of July weekend. Maybe you're going to check out some movies. Transformers is playing in theaters now. I think Indiana Jones is going to be playing soon. Fast and Furious, I think, is still playing as well. Beauty and the Beast. Or if you're not going out and you got Disney Plus, you can check out Nick Fury. Is 2 episodes available for it right now. That's going to be Marvel, but it's available on Disney Plus, and also the new Avatar is available on Disney Plus as well. Alright, so this is going to be a Nike Dunk Low Retro SE2 in size 9.5. And I'm glad it's this sneaker. This is going to be the Sequoia Alabaster fishing collaboration. I actually had this sneaker, but the same day I got it, well, the evening that I got it, I didn't get a chance to unbox it as far as an unboxing video. I took a few photos because I was ordering it for a friend. Shout out to Tiger Style. So I had to meet him the next morning before I got a chance to. But this is a part of the fishing pack. So the video is uploaded, my last video. Depending on the order that I upload this video, it's going to have the Photon Dust colorway. And they're going to come in your standard Nike box. Just Nike in white with the white swoosh. Nothing special about the box, but the sneaker is
Nike Dunk Low SE2 going fishing, rainbow trout.
So keep in mind, we have the Photon Dust. I wish I still had that sneaker. Tiger Style picked it up as well. But separately when it came in, because I actually won it on a raffle. But there are still smaller sizes available for it on Nike, and a few sizes left, but smaller sizes, I think, in this one. So yeah. All right, so first of all, first impressions, materials is crazy. It's a lot of different things going on, but not too crazy, because basically it's going to be black, a hit of orange, and your olive green, right? So that's basically your fall colors, your take flight colors, right? Your undefeated colors, except for this little hit of purple on the back and on the insole that no one can see anyway. But if you're new to the sneaker culture, and you're seeing this as your first dunk, or maybe you've seen dunks before, and just say, okay, it's a dunk, I don't know anything about it. A little background is, the dunk is an early 80s model sneaker. It started in a high top form between 1983 and 1984. Then they introduced the low top version, especially for casual wear. And during that time frame, a lot of skateboarders gravitated to the Jordan 1 low as well as the Nike Dunk low, because they were super similar. They had the flat outsole, right, with Nike in the middle. So the flat gives stabilization when you're on the skateboard, I guess. And it's no like art indentation. So as far as the arch area, it's all flat with the heel, and also the pivot point where the ball of your foot is, right? Okay. So one thing neat about this is you're gonna have this sort of cream color right here, as far as between your outsole and your midsole, all the way around, which I think also complements these speckles of cream in the toe box area, and also where the swoosh is on this side, the outer side, and the medial side. The mud guard in the toe area is premium suede, trust and believe. So if you've seen these on the Nike site and you're like, what am I gonna wear with them? I don't know, we'll get to that in a second. But just looking at the photos will never justify, not even this video, but this video is the closest thing in 1080p or 4K that you're gonna get. But super suede, premium plush material. So you definitely want to use some type of water repellent spray that you can get from a local sneaker store or eBay or Amazon. Just hold it like 6 to 7 inches away and mist it as you spray. That way it'll protect the suede. But yeah, so you got the olive green, dark olive green or army green, not even an olive green or army green throughout, especially where the laces is, where the arch, around the heel, right? Then you have the speckle, like splashes, because the toe box area is not your typical leather with perforation. It's almost like a canvas material, and this fabric is going to be dark blue, right? Dark navy blue. You can see the difference between it and the black flat laces. And then you have a few hits of orange to complement the orange tone, which is not your plush, puffy, puff SB dunk tongue, because that's a different version of the dunk low. But it definitely gives those vibes, right? Then you have the fish on the tongue with 1972, made in Beaverton, which is in Oregon, where Nike first started. And then on the back of the tongue, you have the Nike and the Nike swoosh, which would normally be on the front of your tongue tag. So, tongue in orange, the interior is going to be black, and once again with the lavender insole. Nike Beaverton, established in 1972. Your fish on there, I don't know if there's a salmon, bass, tuna, or what, but it's going on the grill the 4th of July weekend. Then you have on the back in orange, more suede, and the subtle stitching, all orange on the heel, the upper part. Then you have this little hit of purple, lavender, and then your army green. Now as far as the swoosh, at first you're thinking, this cut, is this a defect? No, it's on purpose. It's on both pair, this and the Photon Dust. It's a hook, and you're gonna have the super crackled leather with a gloss to it. It's iridescent when the light hits. And then you have your normal swoosh on the medial side. So look at the difference. Subtle touches and details. Now, in my opinion, this is a fall time shoe, because I can already picture it with green pants, black jeans, a flannel, some black and orange in it, right? Or thermal of some sort, back to school. For some that start in the fall after Labor Day, even though most schools and universities are starting in August. But if you have the extra cash and you want something different, of course with the Dunk Lows, you're gonna see the pandas, right? You may see a few other colorways, but if you want to separate yourself or add something different in your collection with premium materials, this is an SE2, which is gonna give you that quality. Let's say you've been taking L's on the SB Dunks, the few that release here and there, and they're $220, $300 in the store or more in your boutiques from different resellers. And you're like, man, that's just not in the budget. Go to Nike right now and see if you can get these. There's a few other stores that have a few sizes, but if not, then maybe you can find a boutique that's reselling these for $160 or $180. It'll save you some cash and still give you a fire look. And if all your friends are wearing different SB colorways and they're hating, let them hate away. You still got heat on feet, still gonna look good with the right fit. Cream pants, tan, or army green cargo shorts, you name it. So I'm definitely gonna have to give these not something that you can wear with everything and every day and every time of the year, but these are still fire, right? However, they may not be for everyone. However, these will still look good on feet. They're still fire, premium materials. However, I'm gonna give these a 9.4 on a scale of 1 to 10 for the premium materials and originality alone. New colorway for 2023. Hope you enjoyed the other pickups that we had in this video. We got more sneaker unboxings on the way. Hold tight. We're gonna take flight. Actually, we're not taking flight. We're going fishing. Watch out for the mosquitoes, right? Or use some off or something. Get you some repellent bracelets, something like that. But all jokes aside, be safe this weekend. July the 4th, Independence Day. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Shout out to Staples and Tents. Yeah, and everyone else who's been supporting me since day one, my fans, my family. Always want to thank God for giving me breath breath, to breathe, wake up, get started on my day, and bring you guys these videos. Shout out to my mom who always believed in me and had faith. All right, we're gonna try to keep improving these videos, keep bringing more heat, more vlogs. Peace. Yeah, so on camera I definitely can see the difference in that blue leading to this black. Nike Dunk Low, the fishing pack, Albasser. Say what? Why do you think your mom did what she did? What? You talking about my mom? What? Cause is this a joke, man? You know she wild. She's good grades, gone.